Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another blind commentary. And this time we're back to Bride of Discord for episode 3. Now, Bride of Discord is probably one of the things I've done which has gotten the least amount of views. I can sort of understand why though. The episodes are long, the visuals are limited, it's mostly audio, which makes it kind of awkward to do a commentary for it in the first place. And probably if you've seen the whole thing a few times, there really isn't much reason to watch it all again with more and different commentaries. I was debating if I should continue with it, but ultimately I figured it was best to finish what I start. Besides, I'm still curious to see how it improves and also how the story unfolds. Also, other audio dramas have been requested, and I kind of want to get through this one before I look at another one. Let's see. If I recall, last time in the story, the Grand Galloping Gala happened. Applejack made eyes at Spike, and it was weird. Rainbow Dash tried to encourage Fluttershy by bringing up tangentially involved incidents from 3 years ago. Fluttershy sang some Queen with the help of the newly cutie mark-bearing CMC, and then finally a grumpier than usual Discord appeared to stir up trouble, only to be somewhat captivated by Fluttershy. That's about where we left off, I think. Interested to see what's next? Hope it's fun, and let's get started. Okay.
Previously on Bride of Discord.
Fluttershy, is everything alright?
Oh, yes. What's up with her?
She keeps having those nightmares.
The ones about Discord?
And I have a bad feeling that he's going to come back.
Yep, you were right.
If any of you ponies try to stop me, your princesses get it.
You monster!
Oh yeah,
Monster?
you had the princesses too.
That's a bit strong of a word, don't you think? Oh, do let me know if you want another dance, my dear.
You touch her one more time and you're gonna get it, Dipcord!
It's going to be raining cats and dogs. Hope every pony gets home safely. Or not.
Every pony, calm down. Everything is under control. Keep it together. Some princess I turn out to be.
Aw, poor Twilight. I guess that's her OC there. My Little Pony audio drama. Then the intro. Discord. And Fluttershy. Bride of Discord. All the voice talent. Based on the hit TV series. And the fanfiction. And fairy tales. Legend. Alright, let's see how this goes. Derpy and Dr. Who's.
Let's see what to do. What?
From some giant candy canes, it looks like.
There's a pony wearing a nice propeller hat.
What the? Help! Somebody give me Delphamere! Help!
Oh, it's good to be back! Hello, to my ancient ears detect cheerful laughter that I'm not a part of. I don't think so. Now, who was... Why, it's Applejack's big brother. Who's that? Oh, yes, now I remember that teacher, Miss... What's her name? She was the only pony you could say Draconequus, right?
Big Mac and Shirley.
It was nice of you to plan this picnic, Big Mac. Did your Granny Smith make this pie?
Yup. Oh, they're on a date. This should be interesting. Oops, she's looking this way. They're tucked behind a cloud.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, come Come on, boy, you can say more words than that. You
I
sound
think
like
those
an
two
idiot.
work out well together.
She has pretty hair, or that her eyes sparkle.
What are you waiting for?
What? Who said that? Oh, my shoulder devil. How's it going?
Well, I got a new pitchfork.
Ooh, pointy.
But that's not the issue at Hoof here. You're missing out on a chaotic opportunity.
I am?
Yes, those two are having a lovely romantic picnic. Ruin it.
Oh, right.
Of course.
I hear your sisters are at the Grand Galloping Gala tonight.
Yep.
How come you weren't invited? Big Mac!
Pardon? Oh, she's going to dump him now.
Some ponies had too much champagne.
Are you kidding?
Gonna have to try harder than that, Discord.
Oh, you like it, Missy.
I also heard dear Applebloom got her cutie mark. You must be very...
Now he'll dump her now.
Sorry.
I think you're gonna have to try something else, Discord.
I had too much as well.
Yep. All right, lovebirds. Try and ignore this.
Wow!
Okay, that's a little better.
There wasn't a cloud in the sky a second ago. Ah!
Good job! Now their date is ruined!
Yeah, look at her. Her pretty little dress is getting all wet. Boo-hoo.
Wait, what's he doing?
He's taking off his jacket and... Shoot! Now he's putting it around her shoulders.
Thank you, Big Mac. Let's get out of this rain.
Yep.
Aww.
Phew. Oh. Wow, this is quite a storm. What dumb luck, huh?
Yep.
I should probably give you your jacket back.
Nope, Julie. You can have
Aw, he says something more.
You're so sweet.
Give Big Mac some lines.
Gah! I don't get it. I humiliated them, made it rain on the picnic, and they're still happy?
Ugh, sickening, isn't it?
Bet it's sickening. What with their kissy faces and their hoof holding and their intense stares and those passionate
Aw,
faces. Yeah. Sickening.
You don't sound so convinced.
See the way they look at each other? Why do you suppose no ponies look at us that way?
We're too magnificent for such sap.
Oh sure, listen to me. I'm talking to a miniature version of myself. Can you think of anything more pathetic?
Begging the teacher for extra credit?
Hey, why am I even talking to you? I no longer have to hide. I have ponies to glow to, so bye-bye. Sayonara.
Hey, what are
and
you...
arrivederci. Sorry. You should have fastened your seatbelt. Time for phase 3 of my plan. Giddy up, Cloud.
Now that's an image. It just cowboy get riding a horse made of clouds.
Hello? Anybody?
What's happening now?
I'm still hanging here!
Oh, it's the pony with the helicopter.
Wow! Those apples are the size of our barn!
Is that a flying pig?
I think that rock just stuck his tongue out at me.
That's hilarious!
How could I have let this happen?
You've been asking yourself that for the past hour. This isn't your fault, Twilight.
Yes, it is. Princess Celestia trusted me with running the kingdom. And now look what's happened.
It's Discord's fault, darling, not yours.
Yeah, it's his fault that there's yummy, delicious chocolate cats and dogs raining all over the place without $0 whipped cream to go to anywhere in sight.
Pinky, isn't that chocolate on your face?
Of course it is.
Nope.
You were right all along, Fluttershy. We should have listened to you.
It's alright. I just can't believe he held me.
Well, he's never going to do it again, I assure you.
Especially on our watch. The orphans are all safe underground.
It's not looking good out there, girls.
Shining armor.
The streets have been turned into lard, and the houses into peanut brittle.
Oh,
They're
okay.
attracting bugs and falling apart as we speak. We already have 12 ponies hospitalized, and that's just from slipping on the sidewalk. Don't get me started on how many are getting hit over the head by chocolate cats and dogs.
We gotta stop that big bully.
I know, but we can't use the elements of harmony without my magic.
Oh, I have an idea. Fluttershy can use her stare on Discord. Oh, I don't know if that'll work on him.
I say we give
Yep,
him a
it
good
won't.
punch in the face. And what good would that do? Even if it did manage to hurt him, he just heal himself with his magic. Then what do you suggest we do? Twilight, what do you think we should do?
I don't know. I just don't know.
And there he just shows up.
Give it up so soon, Twilight Sparkle. That's oddly out of character for you.
Show yourself, coward. If you don't give me back my wife, I swear I'll...
You what, Princey? By the way, interesting you should have that title. How come you don't get a pair of wings like your sister?
Come on, fight you big chicken. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Chicken, huh? You know, you might be onto something. Sometimes I wonder whether this is really an eagle claw.
Ow.
My little Dashie, must it always be violence with you?
We don't need your gloating, Discord.
Who's gloating? I'm mocking. But if gloating's what you want... Oh, look how helpful I am. I even waxed the floor for you.
Ew, this is going to take forever to wash out.
Cut it out, you big bully, and turn this floor back to normal.
Yeah.
Bully? That's a lot coming from the pony who bullied her own cousin.
How did you...
Hey, you. Whoa. You leave my sister and
So
her
Discord
friends
just
alone.
knows everything?
Friends? Interesting choice of words, considering it was their quarrel that got me out of that prison block in the first place.
What?
Think back about 3 years ago. If your tiny pony brains can handle that much. The Palace Sculpture Garden, school field trip, Sweetie Belle was called a dictionary.
You mean, you wore that funny-looking statue?
Ding, ding, ding! Give the little pony a prize! And let me personally thank the 3 of you. I would have never taken over a quest.
I'm pretty sure he still would have broken out eventually.
We're the cause of this?
Oh, that's it. How dare you! You think you can intimidate
mean,
poor, defenseless fillies like that?
It was
and get away
because
with
the power of the elements were
Excuse me?
fading.
You best watch your step, Buster, or I'll give you the stare. Oh yeah, you're in for it now, buddy.
Oh no. Not the stare. Anything but your disapproving eyeballs. I can't say it with a straight face.
Doing the keep calm and flutter on bit.
Oh no. Please. Stop. I can't. Stop.
Go, Fluttershy. Final teacher.
Stop. I can't take it anymore. I'll start my takeover. I'll turn everything back to normal. I'll bake you a cake. I'll...
Yep, pretty much exactly the same.
Oh, you're hilarious, my dear. And much braver since we last met. Now that I think about it, you're not that bad to look at.
I warned you, punk. You've got to count 3 to let her go. 3.
Now you see me?
Ugh, I hate it when he does that.
Stop it, Discord. Why are you here?
I'm here to negotiate.
Negotiate?
Negotiate, you know, make a treaty, form a pact, talk peacefully.
Huh?
Listen, we all know you want harmony in your kingdom and your princesses safe and yada yada yada. Well, I don't want to be turned back into stone, so why don't we make a deal?
Deal?
This isn't another one of your games, is it?
Oh, I love games, especially Pin and Tail on the Pony, and Bobbing for Apples, and Monopoly, and Twister, and Cops and Rubbers, and
Pinky!
Sorry.
No, this isn't a
Pinky.
game. See? I'm waving the white flag. I just want to talk.
What about?
You want me to stop wreaking havoc on Equestria? I simply want something in return.
How about your life?
Funny you should mention that.
Look, mister, you give us back the princesses and turn everything back to normal, or we'll...
Turn me back to stone. Can't do that without the hole.
You fiend!
Typical of you ponies. Here I come bearing the white flag, and all you can think about is violence. Elements of harmony indeed.
Get out.
You're not wanted here.
Yeah.
As you wish. Hope you enjoy the dark.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you haven't figured it out yet? Well, I won't spoil it for you.
Are you still here?
Okay, I can take a hint. Sheesh.
Wait.
Fluttershy, what are you...
I'm surprised at you, Twilight. Aren't you the one who says you can't judge a book by its cover?
This has nothing to do with...
Look, Discord may be an evil monster who doesn't deserve our trust.
No, I'm right here, and I can hear every single word that you're saying.
But that doesn't mean we shouldn't give him a chance to explain himself. If he has demands, we should hear them before kicking him out.
Well said, my dear.
Touch me again and I change my mind.
Ooh, a little feisty, are we?
Still think we should hear him out, Flutters? Or do you want me to pound him for you?
Despite his vulgarity, I rest my case.
Fine. What are your demands, Discord?
The way I see it, you want 3 things from me. Your horn, order in your land, and your princesses. Well, technically, that last one counts for 3, 4 if you include the unborn filly, but you get the picture. Anyway, I want 3 things in return.
My, aren't we needy?
What is it you want?
For your horn, you will have to make a promise never to use your elements of harmony against me.
What? Why would we make a deal like that?
You want Princess Prissy to get her horn back, right?
It's a trick! A trick, I tell ya!
Tell you what, if any pony fails to keep their end of the bargain, anything goes. Meaning, if I go back on my promise, you may do with the elements what you will.
And the other 2 things?
If I were to relieve Equestria of my chaos, well, I'd be quite bored. What can I do? I am the spirit of chaos and disharmony. All I'm asking is a teensy bit of land where I'm free. Spread my glorious chaos undisturbed.
That might be possible, and surprisingly reasonable.
What about Cadence?
And Luna.
And Celestia!
What will it take to get them back?
Give me a moment.
You mean you don't know?
I'm thinking.
What else could he possibly want? Gems?
Oh, please, I can summon all the treasure in Equestria whenever I want.
Maybe he wants a pony!
Again,
He's gonna want
anytime.
Fluttershy.
Well, I think this path through. I need to make this good. Let's see what I need in my new
I
life.
still say we can't trust him.
No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
I bet the only one who loved him was his mother.
Not even.
Like those little... Wait a minute.
Well?
Okay, I know what I want now. Trust me, this is the best deal you're going to get. It's a 3-for-1 deal.
Huh?
I will give you 3 mares, your princesses, for the price of 1 mare. We'll call the unborn filly a bonus.
What do you mean by the price of 1 mare?
What I'm asking for is a bride.
A what?
Hello, any pony in there? I said I wanted a bride in exchange for your princess.
Ooh, so where's where the title comes from?
What would you do with the bride?
What would anyone do with a bride? I'd marry her. You know, spend eternity together, maybe have a few brats, kids.
You'd make a terrible dad.
Oh, shut up.
You beast!
I've been caught worse.
Why do you want a bride, Discord?
Being a creature of chaos is a rather lonely occupation.
And whose fault is it?
It's only natural I would feel the need for companionship. Besides, if I'm going to retire, I'm going to need something to keep me occupied.
And this bride has to be a pony?
Well, duh! You think I would marry a rabbit or a stable or something? It doesn't matter which pony it is, my only preference is that she has to come willingly. That means no forcing, no bribing, and no swindling. She must come out of her own free will.
Who would be willing to marry you?
I don't know. How about one of you lovely ladies?
Ugh, in your dreams.
I'd rather kiss a rattlesnake.
No, pony? My eyes are on you, Pinkie Pie.
Never.
Come on. You want your princesses, don't you? What about you, Fluttershy?
What?
Don't even think about it, jerk!
You won't even consider my offer?
Get out. Now.
Very well, I'm a reasonable creature. Perhaps you need some time to think about it. There's a cave up in the mountains. When you want to talk, look for me there.
Ooh, he really is a meanie pants, isn't he?
At least he had the decency to turn the floor back to normal.
We're not really going to give in to his demands, are we?
We may not have a choice. I need my horn to power the elements, but the only way I can get it back is if we don't use the elements to stop discord. As for the second deal, finding an abandoned piece of land should be no problem.
What about the third deal?
Discord knows how desperate we are to get the princesses back.
We can't just hand some pony over to be his wife. The thought is just unthinkable. Absolutely unthinkable.
He said his bride has to go willingly.
Who would be crazy enough to do that?
Why does he even care whether she wants to marry him or not?
I don't know. We should announce this to the public and see if there is such a mare. I think we should at least accept the terms of the first two deals. If I had my magic, I could find a better solution, and it would be easier to think if there weren't any pigs flying outside.
I agree.
Let's do it!
What about Cadence?
And Princess Luna.
And Princess Celestia.
And what about our daughter?
I know it's at risk here, but to sacrifice one of our own.
I don't like the idea either, but Discord has a point. Instead of losing 4, we could only be losing 1. And I don't know how long Cadence will last.
Cadence is strong. No matter what her conditions, she'll always be able to pull through.
Okay.
And Luna's the princess of the night. She's tough.
That's right. She and Celestia are stronger than any pony. Wherever they are, I'm sure they're holding out.
Let's see. Well, there we go. Get to see them.
Ladies. You know you gals look better
Celestia.
without your horn.
You've gone too far this time, Discord. Do what you like with me, but let Cadence and Luna go.
Aw,
Leave
Celestia.
you all by yourself.
That's why you're best
Come on,
princess.
even I'm not that heartless.
Thou hast no heart, you beast.
Sticks and stones. I was going to tell you your ransom, but I guess you don't want to hear it.
What dost thou speakest of?
You know no one talks like that anymore, right?
I know. I simply speak like this to annoy thee.
Anyway, I struck a deal with that star student of yours, Celestia. I told her that you 3 will earn your freedom in exchange for a mare to be my bride.
In exchange for... what?
Are you ponies low on hearing or something? 'Cause I keep having to repeat myself. It's simple. I get a bride, you all go free.
Luna thinks that's funny.
Okay, go ahead, laugh. We'll see who's laughing once I get my payment.
You'll never get away with this, Discord.
Yes, the whole you'll never get away with this speech. I will respond with the usual comeback. Oh, but I will. Evil laugh, ha 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 ha. Any other cliches you would like to point out, Celestia?
Just you wait until Shining Armor gets here.
Like that, for instance. You mean Prince Good-for-Nothing, who always needs his baby sister to come and save the day? Oh, you 3 are just too amusing. Either of you willing to accept my proposal? What about you, Celestia? I always thought there was a little something between us.
Indeed. Hatred.
Ouch. Some ponies in a bad mood. How about you, Lulu?
Not even in your dreams. And don't call me Lulu.
And I'm already married, creep.
Hey, can't blame a guy for asking.
The day that you'll get married will be the day pigs fly.
Hello?
Fine. When Queen Chrysalis actually succeeds in taking over Equestria.
Oh, burn.
I'll have to remember that one. That's a good line.
Discord.
Oh, would you look at that? Sorry to leave you girls, but I have a meeting. Of course, we can't have them finding you here, so... Bye! Ah, my old friends, have you made your decision already?
Yes. We accept your terms and promise never to use our elements of harmony against you. And to show you how serious we are about this, Spike?
Here you go.
Appreciate the gesture, but keep the elements. I don't want those things anywhere near me. Now, what about my piece of land?
The castle of the Royal Pony Sisters in the Everfree Forest.
Okay.
That area is all yours.
And no pony will disturb me?
Well, Everfree Forest is already pretty chaotic,
Now.
so, I mean...
Who's my
Not sure
lovely
that's the
bride
same
to
effect
be?
for Discord.
Well?
if you think we're going to send some pony to marry the likes of you.
So, no pony's taken my offer yet?
Well, you're not exactly the most eligible bachelor in Equestria.
How would you like your whole mane to be strands of spaghetti?
Now hold on there. You gave your word.
I didn't I? Oh, fine. There, your world is back to its boring, normal state. Happy? Now, in regards to our agreement, unless I get what I want, you'll never see your precious princesses again. I have all the time in the world to wait. Princesses, however...
We'll give you anything. Just please, spare them.
When my demands are met, they go free. Why don't you save us all some time and give yourself up?
Fluttershy.
Who are you talking to?
Any of you, I don't care which one, but if some pony doesn't come forth soon, I will make the decision myself. And I don't think that mayor would appreciate being taken by force. How about I give you 3 days?
Isn't there anything else you'd rather have?
Oh, I'm sorry. Our meeting is done. If you need me, I'll be at my estate.
Oh, Discord.
You wouldn't accept anything
Back
else?
to this art style.
All he wants
Hand
is a
drawn.
bride.
Girls,
What do we do now?
it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's still
I
dark
say we
out.
quit stalling and turn that punk into stone.
Does no pony else notice the sun's not rising?
We made a promise not to, and if we break it, he's free to do whatever he wants.
Unless we blast him first.
But he's the only one who knows where the princesses are.
I don't think the princesses can
Why
rise.
haven't they tried contacting us? I mean, Luna can enter dreams, and Celestia sends messages through Spike.
Neither of them have their horns. Uh-oh! If they can't use their magic, they can't raise the sun and moon!
That's what I've been trying to...
Oh, this is bad. Even without Discord's chaos, order in Equestria will not stand without the princesses.
Can't you do it, Twilight?
No sun means no plants, no food. And who knows how long the moon and stars will last without Luna's magic? We could be facing eternal darkness.
What about you, Twilight? Aren't you a princess now?
I can't raise the sun. Do you know how powerful you have to be to accomplish that? Do you know how much practice and studying that requires?
I guess when she did it the one time, she had extra power.
Left us with no choice, hasn't he?
Don't worry, we'll get them back. We'll get them all back. We just have to solve this dilemma. Look, I know no pony wants to spend eternity with that monster, but if any of you should...
I should go.
What? Twilight, you can't be serious!
This all happened while Equestria was under my rule, and thus it is my responsibility. I should put the welfare of my subjects before myself.
I won't allow it.
Cadence.
Would not stand for it. I want her back as much as you do, but I don't want to lose my little sister in the process.
Aww.
All right. For the sake of my friends, I believe I should go.
Rarity, no!
It's a fate worse than death, but I will cope with it.
No, I need you, big sister.
Rarity.
What will Mom and Dad say?
I gave up searching for my other half long ago. I'll do it.
Don't even think about it. We need you here at Sweet Apple Acres, and the orphans depend on you.
Me then?
No. What about me? It might not be so bad. I mean, I really like his chocolate.
Rainbow Dash doesn't even get a reason. Just no.
Come on, you married?
And what is that supposed to mean? I'm married one.
And that's the reason I should go.
Fluttershy.
I'm not making a decision between my wife and my sister.
Every pony. Look, it's been a long night for all of us. I say we get some sleep and see what can be done tomorrow. Well, when it should be tomorrow.
She's right. Let's all rest and regroup here once we're awake.
Oh no. Fluttershy is gonna make her choice.
You coming, sugar?
Huh? Oh, sure. Where am I?
Fluttershy.
Oh no, not again.
Fluttershy.
No, you're not real. No.
Soon, my dear Fluttershy, you'll be mine.
Why won't you go away?
Don't you get it? I'm in your mind because you keep me here.
Well, I don't want you here. Go away.
You know what you have to do, my dear. So what are you waiting for? The light of the moon is not going to last forever. You know I favor you over the others.
Stop it!
You are indeed the loveliest of ponies.
Get away from me!
You can't escape me, my queen.
No, I'll never be yours.
But if you don't do it, who will?
I can't. I won't.
You will give it to me. You just need a
Okay, Discord, you're kind of pushing a little hard now.
Oh, thank goodness. It was a dream. Just a dream. I can't go back to sleep right now. I suppose I'll go down to the kitchen for something to eat.
What in the Fluttershy?
Oh, Applejack, I'm so sorry. You startled me. Oh, I made you drop your food.
Oh, it's okay, Sugar. I guess you couldn't sleep either, huh?
No,
Nightmare again?
it was different this time. He...
Calm down, Sugar Cube. Tell you what, how about after I clean this up, I'll make us both some apples and peanut butter. Sound good?
Okay. And that's when I woke up.
I see. You're letting Discord threat get to you. Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
Applejack, can I tell you a secret?
Aw, Fluttershy, you know how bad I am at keeping secrets. What with me being the element of honesty and all, I'm a terrible liar.
You don't have to lie. Just don't mention it to any pony.
Well, okay, but why me?
It's shocking and I need advice along with it. Twilight would lecture me, Rarity would overreact, Rainbow Dash would flip out, and Pinkie Pie... Well...
Alright, I get it. So what's
Yeah,
the secret?
Applejack's
First,
definitely
you must
the
promise not to
best
tell
one to
him not
listen to
freak
for
out.
you.
I promise.
Pinkie, promise?
Cross my
Hope
heart.
to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm thinking of...
Come again?
I'm thinking of going...
Didn't hear you, Sugar.
I'm thinking of going with Discord.
What?
You said you wouldn't freak out.
I had no idea you were... You're right, I promised I wouldn't. But still, how can you even consider such a thing?
You were all volunteering earlier.
But you... Fluttershy... No, you can't.
If I don't go, who will?
Fluttershy, do you hear yourself?
We need Celestia and Luna to bring day and night, and Cadence is with Childs. Discord will let them go unless some pony takes their place. I think that should be me.
No, you shouldn't. You can't. I'd rather go instead of you.
But you have your family to take care of. Twilight has her crown and shining armor, Rarity has her shop in Sweetie Belle, Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt, and Pinkie Pie has her job at Sugar Cube Corner to make every pony smile. I have no pony, no purpose.
What are you talking about? Of course you have a purpose. The animals making Ponyville depend on you.
Some pony else can take care of them.
And don't think you haven't any pony. I've got friends who love you and would be heartbroken if you left.
But suppose no pony agrees to marry Discord. Would the ponies and animals be better off then?
Well,
What if my dreams are a sign? What if this is my fate?
Fluttershy, your fate is not to be unhappily tied to that creature for the rest of your life.
Why not? Can't you see that no matter what I choose, I'll always be unhappy?
You don't really believe that, do you?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, there. I think we should talk to Twilight.
No, you Pinkie promised.
Well, she'll know what to do.
No, she'll just say it's a bad idea.
Okay, but hear me out. I don't like this decision you're making, but we should at least talk to some pony else. Some pony with good advice. Some pony with unbiased judgment.
Well, I guess that would be a good idea. But who?
I think I know just who to ask.
Who would that be? Okay, I guess we don't find out yet. Interesting. We got the credits. Okay. Okay, well, that was actually a lot more interesting than the last couple chapters were. The story is getting better, more engaging. The dilemma was presented well, and there were a good number of memorable scenes, and not as much stuff that seemed kind of strange to me. Sure, we still have very explicit references to the stuff we're all familiar with, but there was more context to it this time to make it make more sense. I like the scene where they all volunteered to be the one to go with Discord. I think that was well realized. I also really liked the end sequence. Applejack has always seemed to me the one of them main six the most capable of being on the same page as Fluttershy and really slowing down and listening to her. I do like Fluttershy shipped with Discord, as I said, but I'd say I'm almost even more of a fan of her shipped with Applejack. Even if this story certainly isn't going in that direction, it is nice to see a tender scene between the two. And yeah, I think Applejack's apprehensiveness about Fluttershy's choice and Fluttershy's uncertainty were presented well. I think the voice actors continue to do a better job. Rarity is the one I suppose will just never really sit completely right with me, but that's just probably me as a fan wanting it to be just right. For visuals, it used a lot of art from a number of different artists and styles, which kept it relatively interesting to look at. I mean, for an audio drama, I can't really complain. But yeah, best one yet. Interesting to see what is next for the series. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Let me know your thoughts, and see you in the next one.